If you're looking to grow your business in 2024, in this video, I'm going to break down the top drivers of revenue growth for businesses in 2023. This was actually a study done by Neil Patel on Fortune 500 companies, and I'm going to break down for you how you can use this data for local service businesses specifically, and I'm going to give you the exact ways that we do this for companies that we work with. My name is Phil Risher. I'm the owner of Flash Consulting, and we talk about growing local service businesses on this channel. So if you like that stuff, hit like and subscribe. Let's get right into this video. All right, so let's actually first go to his email. And let me make myself a little smaller here. All right, so here's his email, Neil Patel. The first thing that he says is marketing lifts the top line, but not all channels impact earnings equally. Here are the top three. And then he also gives two other ones. I'm going to give you all five, and I'm going to break it down for your business. So number one is conversion rate optimization. Big brands leave tons of money on the table here. A 20% lift quickly flows to the bottom line, yet most underinvest in CRO, conversion rate optimization. What the heck is conversion rate optimization? What does this mean for your business? Conversion rate optimization is when someone comes to your website. Let's say you get 100 people to your website. What rate are they converting into a lead? Are they clicking this button? 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 If you get 100 people to your website, most websites convert at 3 to 5%. Our goal as a company is to get companies to 10%. And so I'm going to show you some of the strategies that we utilize for that. We have some companies that get 20, 30% conversion rate optimization. And so we use Google Analytics to keep track of this, but you could also keep track of it with how many leads you get from your website. And so let's look at this. We're going to look at an actual example. So this is a company. You can see they have call to actions, get estimate, request quote, phone number, click here. And so essentially when someone comes to your website, they want to know two things. They want to know how much is it going to cost and when can you do it? And they might have both of these questions, or they might just want to know how much it's going to cost. They might want to know when can you do it. They might just want to call you and ask a question. They might just want to know, do you service this area? And so you want to give them all these options. Now, the most important part of this is actually not this website here. It's the mobile side of things, because 50 to 60% of people are going to be on their phones when they're doing their research at night or whenever. And so you want to make it very easy to work with you. So what we recommend is if you go to your mobile website, you want to have your get an estimate and call now buttons right at the top, and you want them to be sticky. And you also want to have a chat widget on here so that way they can ask a question. The reason this is so important is because 87% of people are searching on Google, and they've already made the decision that they want to work with your business based off your reviews and your reputation offline. When they go to your website, they want to know, like, okay, is this company legit? Like, yeah, this looks like a nice, clean website. And then they want to know these two things: how much it's going to cost, when can you do it? And so that's why you want to make it very simple for them to contact your business. So this is what conversion rate optimization literally is. And if you can convert leads better than what you're currently doing from your website, you don't actually have to increase any website traffic. You're just optimized properly from a conversion rate perspective, which is why he literally says, if you can just figure out this part for your business, you can add 20% to your bottom line, which this is typically where we start at, is conversions, because 9 times out of 10, you already have traffic to your website. You already have returning customers. You're just not optimized properly to convert these people into leads. So for your business, I would definitely recommend starting there. Now, let's say, I don't actually have the lead flow or the people coming to my website yet. So I can optimize my website, but I'm not actually getting people to my website. And so we actually use a tool. If you don't have Google Analytics, you can go to this tool called spyfu.com, and you can put in your website URL, and it's going to tell you, estimate how many people are coming to your website. And so this will at least give you like, okay, if I have 200 people come to my website and I want to convert at 10%, I should be getting 20 leads from my website. If you're not getting any of that and you're not getting the clarity from your marketing company, shame on them, because this is what they should be doing to help you grow your business. All right, so the next thing that he says is organic app store optimization. For local service businesses, let's take this as organic offsite optimization. What does this mean? When someone goes to your Google business profile, or they go to Google and they type in electrical contractor near me, do they find you? And how you optimize this is by specifically going through your Google business profile and making sure that you're getting reviews. 17% of your ranking is reviews. We have the breakdown on here. So local pack and finder, this is your offsite organic optimization. You want to make sure all your Google business profile stuff set up, 36%. You're getting reviews, 17% of your rankings are reviews. On your website, you have it optimized properly because Google's talking to your website. They want to know, like, is everything on page optimized properly for the right locations? Are you setting up backlinks or links internally inside of your web pages, but also on your Google business profile? Are you linking? Now they have a feature where you can link your social media accounts. They basically want you to use as much as possible on your Google business profile, because it shows them that this company is actually interacting with us and utilizing our platform. So we're going to show you in our search engine results page. behavior of the searcher, your citation. So this is your name, address, and phone number matching up across different platforms. Personalization, like posting on there, doing things that are more personalized. But also, if this person has seen your Google Business Profile before and they don't click on it, they're probably not going to show you again. So it's all custom. But these are some ways that you can optimize your Google Business Profile. And we made videos about that as well. But that's the second thing on here that he recommends is you need to do organic optimization. Everyone has a phone these days and an app, whether it's apps or Google, everyone is going on Google and searching things. So you got to be optimized properly. Now, SEO. So we just talked about offsite SEO, your Google Business Profile, but let's talk about on-site SEO. On-site SEO, we have the breakdown right here. When it comes to on-site SEO, there's really like three main things that you want to have. You want to go here and you want to go to your page, and let's just pick one for them. I'm doing this on the fly, but I know it's set up properly anyways because we work with them. So you want to go here, and this is a plugin that we utilize, but these are really the main core things. You want to look at your title, your expert general electrician in Gaithersburg, Maryland. So you want to have your geographical target in here. You also want to have the service that you offer. You want to have that in your meta description, your target area, as well as what you do. And then also right here in your H1, which is Gaithersburg, Montgomery County. This is their two target areas, and more specific, Gaithersburg. So when it comes to your website pages, you want to make sure your title tag, meta description, and H1 all match up with your geographical target and your service. And you want to make sure you have like 750 words or something on your website and adding value. We like this thing called They Ask You Answer, which is basically like what questions are your customers asking, right? Like this, what qualifications does a residential electrician need? Here's some of the answers. What are some common electrical problems in residential homes? Here's some of the answers. Why choose us for your services? Here's what some of our great customers are saying about us. And then a simple call to action. This is going to help you rank if you do all these things right locally, which again, that is on-site SEO. And so that's what he recommends here. Now, the other two that he says are important are your email marketing and paid ads. So email marketing, we've talked about this before, but we have this funnel here. And what this funnel shows us is how this all works. And this is why it's so important. Is we talk about visibility. That's going to be like organic search online, running ads. We'll talk about it in a second. Social media, referral, direct mail, all the stuff that you can do for visibility. We talked about conversion rate optimization, so optimizing your website and everything for lead capture and conversion rate. And then the last piece of this is retargeting, which is once these people come in, are you doing email marketing and bringing them back into your funnel and converting them again and again into customers? Or if they don't actually, they leak out of this into this, like they schedule an appointment, but they don't actually convert, retargeting them to come back in. This right here is the honey hole for most businesses. Now, the reason I'm sure he didn't put this as number one is because this is what most people miss. A lot of times people have this set up or they're doing one-off emails or that kind of thing. But this also is a big, huge area of opportunity, especially if you do text message marketing for most businesses. And then the last one he says is paid ads. We made videos about this before, but what it comes down to when it comes to paid ads is obviously Google search ads. Right now, I think it's about like $300, $400 to get a new customer, but really what it comes down to is called Google Local Service Ads. And the reason Google Local Service Ads are so good is because it's a pay per lead model on Google. And so what you can do is go here, go to cost, put in your zip code. So let's say, I'll just put in one. Let's say you just want one lead, and let's say you do whatever, you're a dentist. This is going to tell you in this zip code for one dentist lead is cost $140 to $210. And then you can determine, does this make sense for your business or not? Now, that may seem high to you, but let's go and just like pick another one, handyman, $34 to $51. So if you're looking at lifetime value of your customer and you're doing all this stuff right, this is a great opportunity to run paid ads. And so that's why he says there's a lot of new ad channels, but for local service businesses, this one's going to be the home run in my opinion. Cool. Let me know if you have any questions about this. I think that hopefully this was very helpful for you. I'm curious to get your thoughts. You can comment below. If you like content like this, be sure to hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.